Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge podcast. My name's Dad. How you doing today? Well, today we're talking about Justkass and some disgusting things that she has done and it continues to do and capitalize on, and this world of these people who will share everything for $1. Like there's nothing they won't give you or exploit for their own gains. And that includes today, trigger warning, obviously losing a baby. I generally don't cover this type of thing because it's really bad. Like that's the worst thing anybody could go through anyway. And so like people are like, well, if they want to capitalize on it, so be it. But that's just really, really, really gross to do it, because especially how Justkass did it, okay? It's absolutely nasty. So we're going to talk about it. So if you don't know anything about Justkass, I call her Just Ass because she is ass. She apparently started her mother and father on vlogging and exploiting their adopted kids and their bio kids. She was the one who started it all, and then she continued it, and now she makes like tons and tons of money, millions and millions of dollars on her YouTube channel and Instagram and all their platforms, exploiting her children, or exploiting her brothers and sisters, not her children. A lot of it's like chomo bait, and she knows it, and it's just gross. She's got her kids, I keep saying her kids, it's not her kids. She's got her sisters and stuff on like skin care things that are really dangerous for children to watch, and she influences mainly teenagers and young kids. And then the predators who follow them as well. But one thing popped up on the Reddit, Not Enough Nelson's snark. This came up and it really hit me. It says, Cassidy's miscarriage. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but I don't mind. I've been watching back at some of Cassidy's videos of her miscarriage. I kind of found it comforting in his way, as I've been through it 4 times now, which is so sad. But I realized the date for her miscarriage on the scan was 2nd of August, yet she announced her pregnancy on the 19th of August. By the time she uploaded it, she knew that she was going to miscarry. She knew the baby was already gone. It kind of bothers me, and it just kind of seems like it was for clout. Well, that's exactly what it's for. Now, I'm not against people posting these types of stories, because I think, yes, that could be a very lonely time, especially for women, and they're looking for other people to connect with, and I understand that. Losing a baby, I wrestle with them because it's like, again, it's the hardest thing to do, but some people genuinely do like share that stuff, and they genuinely want to help others and all that stuff. But Cassidy isn't genuinely trying to share anything with anybody. She's not trying to be genuine about it. Does that make any sense? She's trying to capitalize on it. And here's the playlist that my Beaver's unit found for me, like 2 seconds, because my Beaver's unit is amazing. So right here is the playlist about anything that has to do with pregnancy on Justkass's channel. Now, 1 year ago, finding out I'm pregnant, she's crying. It's got the yes thing, which is, it's just all fake. That was 1 year ago. And I'll tell you when that was uploaded in a sec. We'll get to the dates and the timelines of all this in a minute. And we're going to look at some of these videos. But I just did a quick glance, and she just absolutely wants to be pregnant because she wants to exploit pregnancy, and she wants to exploit her own child on the internet. I think once she does have a child, and I honestly am saying this, and I'm trying to be mean, I hope she doesn't ever get a child in her possession, either through pregnancy or adoption or otherwise. I hope she never does get one. These types of people do not deserve children, and for the simple fact that they will not protect these children. They will not protect them. They will only exploit them for cash, for their own fame. That is what they want children for. And that's the most disgusting reason to have kids. Okay? And it's so provable by just looking at her content, and it's provable by what we're going to find out today. Now, all these videos added up to 26.6 million views. She has probably made, I'm not kidding, over $1 million exploiting her pregnancy and pregnancy content, because pregnancy content makes bank, huge bank. And so I just went through quickly through the videos real quick and just I have an app that shows you when the video was uploaded. So finding out I'm pregnant, she uploaded that video right here, as you can see. You can see that if you can see it. She uploaded this video on August 19th, 2022. Okay, I took a pregnancy test on camera, found out I'm pregnant. Now that's almost 2 weeks. That's a little over 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks after she found out she lost her baby. Okay, that's, to some people that make, well, she was waiting, to tell everybody. But at that point, is it really prudent of you to act like it didn't happen? Or would a normal person be like, look, guys, I had all this content and it was exciting for me and I'm going to post it anyway because it's a big moment in my life. It's history and all that kind of stuff, right? Is that what, like, she doesn't. She kept it hidden from her fan base because she needed to capitalize it. And I'm not just saying it's one video, right? Because look at this. Telling my 16 siblings I'm pregnant. She told them the same day, uploaded it the same day. Telling my husband I'm pregnant the next day. So it sounds like she told her siblings first, then her husband. That's, again, August 20th, almost 3 weeks after. Telling my family I'm pregnant, 20th, 3 weeks after, okay? We're losing our baby. August 21st, the day after she posted her telling her family she's pregnant, she then comes and says, I'm losing my baby. And here's the disgusting thing about this. And then she says, I'm still pregnant, which means that she was going to have a miscarriage. She had to deliver the miscarried baby, right? And that's a day after she tells. She's not leaving anything off. Rush to the emergency room. We lost our baby. Now that's September 4th. So she's uploading all these around the same time, right? So she says, I'm still pregnant. And then the same day says, rush to her. And she keeps saying, like, she's clickbaiting and capitalizing off losing a child. And I don't care. Human beings don't do this. Not good people. Good people don't capitalize on this and they don't make millions of dollars off of it and then trick their fan base into it. Okay? She knew this weeks after it happened and still continued to push this narrative to her fans. Knowing that. Okay? Now, everybody can discuss timeline and everything else. It's just disgusting. Okay? Because she knew before she uploaded even the first time that she told anybody she was pregnant. So knowingly not pregnant, uploading videos, getting her fans excited about her being pregnant, not telling them the truth. Now, to most people, that's a lie. Okay? To everybody, that's a lie. It should be anyway. She knowingly lied and misled her fans to believe she was pregnant when she wasn't. So she could capitalize on it. She can make money on it. And I don't know what kind of psychopath you need to be doing that and pretend like everything's okay while doing that. And maybe she filmed it all and was having a hard time and she's like, well, I'm just going to upload it anyway. I don't care. You don't do that. These fans are diehard of these families, okay? Some of these fans are just, they will go to bat no matter what, and they are diehard. And when you mislead them for cash, you're disgusting. Do you understand me? You're nasty. And it just proves more that these people will stop at nothing to capitalize on anything for cash, including obviously exploiting the brothers, sisters, the kids, and everything else. Now, her sister said that they weren't going to show their kid, and thank God to that, but they did. They obviously still showed their kid when it was born. They still posted it. Now, will they continue? Hopefully not, and it was just a side profile, so it wasn't such a big deal, but I commented and said, I thought you weren't going to show this kid. But the first thing they did was show the damn kid. Like, these people, they have no shame. These people are liars, everybody. They lie to you. They lie about what their life is really like. They lie about their children and how happy their children are because these kids are not happy. Now, maybe a couple of them are. There's like 20 of them. I'm sure some of them are okay. Okay, but if you actually understood how it went on in the back end, you guys would be flabbergasted how dangerous it is for these children. 8 passengers who just got sentenced yesterday. And in my opinion, I don't think they're going to spend a lot of time in jail. I don't think Ruby will. Jody might. But like, that's the reality. Okay, this is the reality for these children. These parents are not present in their children's lives. Just buying them gifts and going to Sephora isn't good enough because you're only doing it for content. Every time you go to Maui, it's for content. If there's a fire and there's people that are dying in that fire and you use it for content, you're disgusting. These people are card-carrying members of the Mormon church. They think that they are good people. They think that they are going to their planet that Joseph Smith has put aside for them. They honestly think this. They think they're good. They're going to burn in hell. They're going to float in their outer darkness, their hell, as TK smoothies. They are disgusting and they will do anything for $1. Do you think a Christian who believes in Jesus would do this? You think they would capitalize on loss like this for money? There's nothing she wouldn't do for cash. So when this came up, I honestly was just flabbergasted at how much and again, I wouldn't even be so upset if it was one video. Right? Saying, hey, I got pregnant, but it didn't really work out. Why wait nearly 3 weeks, then tell everybody afterwards? And it's so provable, and we're going to see it right now. We're going to go through these videos and I'm going to show you the parts because she knowingly uploaded these things while knowing that the baby was already gone. And you need to see this so you can see the depravity of these people. And the fact that they come across as sweet and the content and the comments they get is so sweet. But I got to tell you this. When she announced this pregnancy, look at this. This has 157,000 downvotes. Why? 157,000 downvotes for 58,000 upvotes? Cass is not a popular person. Cass is disgusting. And it's showing on her channel. 157,000 people downvoted a pregnancy now? I've never seen anything like that. Even on the most hated channels. Why did she get that? Look at this. Congratulations. You're going to be a great mom. People are still commenting. So let's look at that. Finding out I'm pregnant. So let's take a quick look at this video. And here's what I'm going to say before I even show these videos. I'm going to tell you this. And this is conjecture. This cannot be proven. And unless she comes out and says it's proven, I honestly believe that she did all of this after finding out that she lost her baby. I honestly believe that she didn't just stockpile a bunch of film. Why when she found out she was pregnant on the one day when did she release this video? Finding out I'm pregnant, and she released this video on August 19th, okay? She found out she lost her child on August 2nd, and I'll see if I can find that for you. So there you go. August 2nd, 2022, she finds out that the baby had no heartbeat, okay? So keep that in your mind while she's doing this, because August 20th, she tells everybody she's pregnant, or August 19th, I think. Everybody knows that as soon as they pee on a stick and it's positive, they put a video out. So why did she wait 3 weeks? And then when she found out she was losing the child, that was August 21st. So we don't even know when she was pregnant because she uploaded this way later. So she clearly was pregnant sometime in like July. And on her channel in July, I know this is kind of discombobulated, that's how my brain works, but in July, which was, so 1 year and 6 months ago, when she was talking about all this pregnancy stuff, see there it is, see look right here, taking pregnancy tests after losing our baby, emotional, still pregnancy, so there it is 1 year ago. So she was getting pregnant around these times where she's doing copy diets, Hawaii with my siblings, so like let's just say she's in Hawaii here, right? Let's see what date this was. I hate giving them views. This one was done July 16th. So this is around the time she would be pregnant, right? So I'm not sure how long after you're pregnant a pregnancy test will happen, but she's taken these videos around this time that she's in Hawaii, right? And then right before she announces she's pregnant, she posts this video. Me and my sisters, it's my sisters and I, by the way, are in a fight. And she posted this July 16th. I think it's probably around July 16th, July 30th. So this was uploaded July 30th. I don't know why it says July 16th, but this little date says July 30th. So she's pregnant in this video. So it's really, really odd to me that she's posting all this stuff after. Why would she not, as soon as she pees on a stick, she's pregnant, why would she not share that with everybody? So what that brings me to think and conjecturize is that maybe she was never even pregnant. And could you imagine the depravity of someone doing something like that, pretending that you're pregnant for views? Because these people will stop at nothing to do that, right? That's like the most important thing. Then don't forget she made, like if she made 26.6 million views off that whole debacle, that means she made like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Would you lie to the internet if there was really no victim for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars? You got to ask yourself that question when you watch this stuff. So let's take a look.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I don't want to film this. I don't feel ready to film this, but Josh, my battery's gonna die. Everything's going wrong with this video. I'm not in the right mindset for this.
So why are you filming it then? So this is what also she tells her fan. Don't forget that she has, how many followers does this freaking loser have? She has 2.93 million subscribers, most of which are children, kids. And they watch her do this. This is not for kids, okay? This is not made for children. And she knows that her audience is children.
Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to be taking a pregnancy test.
I think she faked this whole thing. I honestly do.
I've taken quite a bit of these, but every time I forget how to take it right.
You forget how to take a pregnancy test? You forget how to piss on a stick?
But we're gonna see. Okay, I feel like this is the time.
And look how many outfits have changed since this. Like, so she started with a blue shirt, then she went with a black shirt, then she had a pink shirt, and now she's got a white shirt. This is like 4 days. What's going on here?
I feel like this is the time. I figured I should probably take a pregnancy test. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
Why do they do this? Why do they always fake it for the camera? You don't think they took this test before this? They don't. They do it, and then they're like, "Oh, maybe it could be a false positive too." Like, these people will give you anything at any time for money. Why did she wait 3 weeks after this? She never does that. They upload stuff instantly. When the Maui fires are going on, they uploaded a 5-part series when it was happening. So it's not like she waited for a reason. There's something else going on. It is crazy. And maybe that's one of the reasons their sister's like, I'm not putting my kids in there. I'm not going to stoop to this level. I hate the fakeness of these assholes. I absolutely hate how fake they are. Like, if you have to put a tripod on and then show us all your emotion, it's not real. You are fake. It's just cringy how fake it is. And it's disgusting because she's leading people on. She's lying to people. This is so gross. If you can do this, you are a narcissistic psychopath. That was a triggering noise.
Okay.
When Gus hears that, his eyes like, because he knows that noise.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I got lots of pregnancy tests.
Oh my gosh. This is like, again, another outfit. She's doing this over weeks. Oh, I hate these videos. So she did the same thing that the other ones do, is where they do this video where they make it all sad for the first half and they do 20 pregnancy tests and then they show the positive. And it's just, there's no way for you to know whether or not she just did all that afterwards and that one positive when she found she did. Or there's no way for you to know that she didn't just fake this either. Because these people, I have no doubt in my mind, 100% that they would fake this.
Good morning, guys.
Especially her. Especially this one. She's ultra deceiving. This one. She's a deceiver. She's a witch.
I have to be quiet because I swear these walls are paper thin.
Why is be quiet? There's nobody there. You live with your husband.
What? We're actually in Hawaii, and I'm going to be taking a pregnancy test.
See? I said that.
So you don't know, the last time we were in Hawaii, I thought I was pregnant on my birthday, actually, and it was really sad.
F off.
So.
And it's just garbage. She's sitting in a bathroom, pissing on sticks. See? So here's the thing. She's in Hawaii on July 16th. When was she in Hawaii? Sorry, I got to find this out. My math is so bad. July 16th. So that makes sense. She's pregnant. She probably got pregnant beginning of July. She had a miscarriage around August 2nd. So I'm trying to think how the math works on that. So this, spending almost a month in Hawaii. And it could have been near the end. It could have been July 30th that she did this. And then next day it's like, so she maybe she goes in for a pregnancy test. Then she goes in for ultrasound and they're like, no, because I don't know how this works with the ultrasound stuff. Like, forgive me, obviously, because I know that you guys are gonna be like, Josh, you're such an idiot, and I understand that, but I'm trying to make this understand this. Okay, so she's admitting right here in the camera, she's taking a pregnancy test while they're in Hawaii. They were in Hawaii until July 30th, around there, and let's just double check that because I want to make sure. And that's easy to do because not enough Nelson films everything. So Hawaii morning, looks like they're here. This is the last day, and they're in Hawaii. So then let's watch when she tells her husband. So keep in mind, this whole time, she's known and the whole time she's uploaded this, she's known there was no baby. And so this one was uploaded like on the 20th, like 3 weeks after.
Alright, I love you. Oh my gosh.
Here's my Land Rover. This girl has a G-Wagon too, by the way. You see, I'm telling you, you want to live this lifestyle? You want to live like you're like a millionaire? And they are millionaires, guys. They are millionaires. There's nothing they won't show you or fake on the camera to make more money. I honestly believe that she wasn't pregnant. I think she lied to everybody. As I'm pulling all this apart as we go through this stuff, it's making more and more sense that way. That's crazy. Or she was pregnant for like 2 days. And if it was a miscarriage, that's really, really terrible, obviously. But she's capitalizing in this as if she went through like a full term thing and it fell apart at the end. And like, I mean, I know at any level that's going to be very, very devastating to anybody. I know. Okay. But I'm telling you that these people, like it's just different when they do this type of stuff. I honestly believe that she faked it now that I'm pulling this apart. That's what I'm saying. See what she does? What she does is she clickbaits the whole thing, right? Because she's got to get at least 15 minutes in there. And she does all this crap where she goes shopping, all this stuff. Then she sits down with her husband for 3 seconds and tells him. That's the clickbait.
My boots are so muddy. Oh my God.
Shut up. While she's sitting in the mansion that's being built for her, by the way. Don't forget that. You can't make this stuff up. Wow.
I'm gonna cry. The little ball.
She's such a liar.
Josh is going home so that I can pretend that we're just coming to our lot for the first time. And it never rains, right?
That's good point.
We did not order that door.
We did not order that door.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so we're gonna
shut up.
Each show you the different rooms in the house. Actually, really happy because the house turned up. The boxes.
So here. Now I need you to watch this in 2 ways. One way, knowing that they're faking this for the camera. Okay? So I'm under the impression that they're faking. Okay? So I'm now going to watch this from the perspective is that I know they're faking. And so that opens up your reality to a whole bunch of different things. You now get to see how they react on camera, how bad of actors they are and stuff like that. And if she wasn't faking, she didn't tell him the truth, that's even worse, everybody. Okay? That's even worse. If he's an unwitting participant in this scam, that makes this so much worse. I mean, it's one thing to scam your fans. Maybe they deserve it because they're idiots for watching you. But it's another thing to lie to your husband about something so crazy. That is devious. And so now watch that from a perspective of she's lying to him.
Matching Jordans.
Why?
Because I thought it was cute.
You're not pregnant.
No.
Okay.
That's what I'd be like. Okay, so why do you have kid shoes? Why did you lie to him right there?
Maybe.
Are you? Are you actually?
I don't know.
She's got a camera on you, dude. She's showing you baby shoes. What do you think, buddy? What do you think? Trying to get your genuine reaction. Or do you guys just have normal conversations where she holds up a camera like this the whole time? It's like, what do you mean, dude? You live with one of the most exploitative people on earth. You don't think she's filming this for your reaction? Come on, dude.
You're not.
Also, I'm pretty sure the OSB on the thing there, that's all wrong. There's no up and down lines.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to look in the boxes. I got us matching ones.
What do you mean? What do you mean I gotta look in the boxes? No, you're not. No, you're not. Are you serious?
Okay. Look at it from the perspective of she's lying. That's the most psychopathic thing I've ever seen in my life.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he looks real excited. Oh, damn it. Now I'm in this. Does that look genuine to anybody? Look at her. She got to hold the camera, put the focus on everything. That's the most important thing to her, even if this is genuine. Because there's a possibility that it is. Okay? Even if it is. The most important thing for her is to capture it, make sure the camera's right, and that I'm crying on camera, everything. That's not normal human behavior, everybody. That's crazy. They can't even have a moment. This man, who is obviously as guilty as her because he allows her to do all this stuff. Okay? This man is cannot have a private moment that is not shared with a bunch of teeny boppers and predators online. Isn't that crazy to people? I swear to God, and I'm saying this truthfully, I hope she didn't lie to him about this. Like, I hope that there's nobody that's that psychopathic, that bad. And I'm honestly thinking I think that she was pregnant for a couple of days. That's in the end, because I just don't want to believe that a human being could do this to another person and to their fans. I just don't want to believe that someone's capable of doing that. But then I look at someone like Ruby Franke and Jody Hildebrandt, people that do this for a living, and I'm like, it's in the realm of possibility that people can do crazy things and psychopathic behaviors because they're looking for the dopamine hit that it gets you when you celebrate something. Here's the thing in this video, and I'm going to say this multiple times. It is the realm of possibility that she's absolutely faking everything here because of the timeline and everything doesn't make any sense.
I had to hide it from him for so long.
Oh my gosh.
Why would you hide this from your husband? The reason, and again, this is another thing that makes this so crazy and creepy. You had to hide this so that you could film content about it. My wife and I, we do these things together. Hey, you think you're pregnant? Let's do a test together. Let's get excited. Like, why wouldn't you do that in a video? Why do these women always do it on camera? And then they're like, okay, because it's all, oh my God, it's so scripted for content that they are like, this is what they are taught by watching other people do it. They secretly find out that they're pregnant first so that they can secretly or film their husband's reaction for content. Like, that's not normal, people. I don't believe it. Sorry, I don't. And then here's the video. They told their family and everything else. And again, it looks like she told her family before she told him, which I'd be pissed is what I'm saying. So here's the video. We're losing our baby. And this thing is 11 and 27 long and probably has millions of hits. How many hits does this have? 2.1 million views. Would you do it?
Okay, so this is the first video I've recorded since the video you're about to watch. I'm watching it for the first time.
I don't care.
Exactly how far along I am, for sure.
That would be insane.
So the video's like all happy, joy, and then all of a sudden, like, they're gonna make it, like, this is heartbreaking for people, especially who are fans of you. Like, there are some things you don't have to show people. Okay, even if this is real, which I highly doubt it's real, but even if it is real, there's just no excuse for this.
This is hard.
I don't know what we'll be able to see yet. I don't know if we'll be able to hear the heartbeat. I don't know.
So she's going in for her checkup.
Alright, he said the ultrasound is next.
I'm actually a little bit nervous.
Do you want to know why she's nervous?
It'll be fun, huh?
It'll be exciting, but I hope everything's like okay with our baby.
Yeah.
Listen, just understand it if you watch it from the perspective that you think she's lying. Okay? Understand that. Because everything is calculated at that point.
I don't know what we'll be able to see yet. I don't know if we'll be able to hear the heartbeat.
I don't know, you won't. She's been pregnant for like a week if she has been pregnant, so you know you won't be able to hear anything.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to see what's going on exactly, but
At least we're gonna try.
hopefully we can see that the baby
And if this man was lied to and he doesn't know that, and he seems like a sweet dude, I'm not gonna lie, he looks like just an innocent guy. Do you think this guy thinks he was lied to?
is healthy.
Yeah. I'm nervous.
You don't know Metallica. Name one song.
Lay on back and make yourself comfortable.
Why are you filming in here? Why doctors allow this? Must be a family friend or something.
Yeah, it's it's a lot to take in, right?
Yeah.
Imagine film. The most heartbreaking thing most women could ever go through. Okay, one of the most heartbreaking things. And she's just like, here it is for all you guys. Like, nothing is sacred.
Okay, actually, I guess we're alright for like you can see that okay, right?
Here it is, August 2nd.
Gosh.
So this little round circle here is the yolk sac. So it feeds the baby initially until the placenta takes over. And then we're kind of looking at the head over towards this direction.
There would be no, it's like a week old.
Can you usually hear a heartbeat this early?
Yeah, with this.
Okay.
Often we can see it
Uh-huh.
with the flicker.
So she must have been pregnant for over a month then, if that's the case, not 2 weeks.
Let's just see.
Imagine being the doctor on camera that has to tell them this.
Right on,
Okay.
but I cannot see the heart movement right now. And typically I would be able to see that. I'm looking really close, and as you can see, I've listened a couple of times just to see. There's a couple of things that we want to do today. Like I say, number one, I mean, you're measuring right on, for the dates. We'll want to check an HCG level to see what the level of the pregnancy hormone is, and we'll want to repeat that in 2 days, and then we'll see if it's going up. I'll have you.
Okay. That's not what I was expecting.
So this likely seems like it might be a chemical pregnancy, which is a very early miscarriage that happens within the first 5 weeks of pregnancy. An embryo forms and may even embed in your uterus lining, implantation, but then it stops developing. Chemical pregnancies, then it stops developing. Chemical pregnancies occur so early that many people who miscarry don't even realize it. So in the end, she's clearly not faking that she was pregnant, okay? But the everything still stands about this whole thing, is that these people, so many of them, they pee on the stick and show the internet. I know back in the day we're all like, let's wait till the first trimester's over, then we tell everybody, yay! This is what really makes me upset about this type of stuff. Because this is really, 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 really triggering for a lot of people, and they have no care in the world about that kind of stuff. And they put it out there, like, you didn't have to tell, in the end, truly, Cass didn't have to tell anybody anything happened. No one would have known. Nobody would have known. But she can't help herself. She has to tell you every single detail about everything and bring her husband in on it and use him for content too, so you can get his natural reactions, tears, his crying and everything else, because she'll make money doing this. 26.6 million views on her pregnancy journey so far. That's why they do it. Okay? So in the end, sometimes you can just hold things and keep it for yourself as private moments. And these people will stop at nothing to do it. But it still begs the question, why did she wait 3 weeks to start this journey? Like almost a month after it was over, she started the journey on her channel. It's so weird to me. If you can't even have a private moment like this where you have to console your wife or something without a camera being on, that is so disingenuous. That is so disgusting. People need to stop doing this. This is gross. Imagine being so heartbroken, and a lot of you women out there have experienced this. I've had people close to me who've experienced this type of thing. Okay, is your first inclination to turn a camera on so people could see how heartbroken you are? And if that's the case, there's got to be something wrong with you. There is something wrong with you. You are a narcissistic psychopath. There's just nobody who does this. No normal person does this.
It was supposed to be exciting.
So she did this, and then she did the next video where she talks about, no, we're still pregnant. So she clickbaited that was a lie, and then she was, and then at the end she's like, no, we're back. So all this going on here to say is that, fake or not, whatever the case may be, she absolutely lied to everybody, because she found out almost a month before she even started showing this on her channel. What went on in the month before? Or what went on in the month after that happened, that she's like, okay, I'm still going to put all this out? How did she film all that content the moment she knew she was pregnant and not put it on the internet? Why didn't she? There are a lot of unanswered questions here that are really, 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 really important that she'll never, ever tell the world, and she likely won't even tell her husband. This is disgusting on a new level. I've never seen someone do something like this. Well, yeah, we have seen Sam and Nia. Remember, they pretended he dipped a piss stick in her toilet piss, and he's like, oh, you're pregnant, surprise. And that was their big viral moment. And then she had a miscarriage, right? Like, they fake that. It's like the people who do this get canceled for this. Sam and Nia were canceled for that. Okay? Cass gets away with this? How does she get away with this? It is insanity to me that someone will use the death of a child to capitalize and make money. I don't care. There is no excuse to capitalize on the death of a child. There's none. And to do it in a way that she's done it so strategically and weird, because she didn't want to miss out on the money she was going to get from it. These people will not wait to tell you until the thing's viable. Like, this thing, again, it probably was a chemical pregnancy if it was anything at all. Okay? But they will not wait to tell you any of these things. They cannot wait to show you because they cannot wait to capitalize on it. I think wasn't Abby the one who told us, like, the minute she got pregnant, she did the video where it's all fake. And she's like, oh, 2 under 2 and it's unplanned, blah, blah, blah. Like, they tell you instantly. Why do people do that? This is why they do it. Because either way, they're going to make money. They're going to get attention. They're going to get comments. And we love you, you're a good mom. And they're going to get all the, I'm so sorry for yous. Because if the baby's viable, they'll have the baby and they'll exploit it online for tons of cash. If the baby is not, they'll do that on the internet too and make tons of money doing it. There is no lose situation in these people as far as they're concerned. That's why they want to tell you early. Because there's nothing they will not exploit for their own gains. Nothing. This husband ought to be ashamed of himself too for allowing her to continue to do all this kind of stuff. Cass, you are gross, and maybe you should come out and tell the truth. Like, these people, they put so much stuff on the internet, they don't realize you could just go back and find this picture right here of the time it happened. And the moment she took the pregnancy test in July, like likely 2 weeks before this. And blows it way out of proportion, fakes on camera, turns the camera on for every single moment, doesn't even tell her husband when that happened, which is really weird to me that you wouldn't tell your husband the moment you got that stick, that you'd wait days and days and days so you could make content out of it. I would be pissed as a husband, by the way. And if you told your parents before you told your, like, I mean, come on. Like, let's be real. She capitalized in every single possible way after this thing already had happened at this doctor's office. There's something wrong with her. She is crazy in the head. Stop watching her. No wonder why you got 157,000 downvotes for a video like that. Now you're starting to see it. People are catching on to the fakery of these people. And it's really going to hit. It's going to hit hard. Stop watching them. Everybody, please take a deep breath after that. Thank you for being here for these tough conversations. I know a lot of you have probably struggled with this type of thing. And I know a lot of you would say in the comments, and you're going to say it too. I can already tell you're going to say it. There's no way I would ever turn a camera on after the most heartbreaking thing that will ever happen to me. The fact that these people can do that, there's got to be some kind of, like, the DSM-5. There's got to be something put in there that people who are willing to do this and share this for money, there's got to be, you need to be in a straitjacket. Okay? Because this isn't good for anybody. Especially if you're lying. Especially if you're maybe not even necessarily lying in her case, but like being devious about the truth. Right? Why upload this? Again, I need to know 3 weeks after? Why? Why wait? And then make an entire series of it when it was already over? These people don't wait for things. They upload it instantly as soon as things are going on. It's such a weird thing that happened. Cass, do yourself a favor and tell your husband the damn truth. Don't watch these people. And watch me. Thanks for being here. You guys are amazing. You are incredible and you are valuable. Sorry for the tough one today, but it was a conversation that needed to be had. What do you think in the comments below? You are amazing. Someone has a crush on you, and I will see you when I see you.